let's get Colorado done. Adam, you want the hype train? You want to hear Connor speak?
No, Connor, go for it. Let's see what you have to say, and then I'll correct you.
I feel bad taking your hype train.
I gotta share some of them.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Colorado.
Finish
coached
it up.
by Robin Fraser. They finished 5th in the West while somehow having less points than other teams because MLS was MLS last year. 10th in the league, lost to Minnesota in round 1. They finished with a record of 8-6-4 after they missed a bunch of months with all types of COVID protocols. They honestly, I remember them just being one of the messiest teams in terms of that, just like a ton of games getting canceled for them.
Yeah, they literally missed a month straight, twice.
Yeah. So we have them down as playing either a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3. In this case, we'll go with the 4-2-3-1. So in goal, they have Yarborough. At left back, Sam Vines. At center back, some combination of you want to say that one for me, Adam? I'll let you have the first name. What's his name?
It's Adam. I think we have the same first name.
Adam Trusty, Wilson, Abubakar. Some combination of that at center back. And then at right back, they got Rosenberry. In the midfield, they have Acosta and Price at the defensive mid positions or center mid positions, probably either one. And then at cam, they have Mesquita. On the left, they have Nomley. On the right, either Lewis or Barrios. And at striker, either Rubio or Shijishiki. So key players for this team, Jack Price. He'll be pulling the strings from the midfield, probably sitting a bit deeper, not getting as much forward, but certainly will be a crucial playmaker for them, even while sitting a bit deeper. Yudis Nomley pulling the strings from the 10. He'll be one of their key attacking pieces for sure this season. And then Abubakar, who is one of their better center back options and will certainly be a key piece in that back line for them. And then players who need to have a good 2021, starting in goal with Yarborough, because last season was a little bit shaky for him, and they're going to need a better season out of him if they want to try to, continue to push up the Western Conference. So they're definitely going to be looking for him to have a stronger 2021 season, bounce back a bit. And then Sam Vines, kind of fitting the theme with a lot of the players that we put on this, time to have another good season and bounce to Europe, because that's what MLS does now. MLS makes, the world takes. And then whoever is playing up at striker for them. Colorado's going to need goals. That's typically how this game works. So whoever's at striker is going to need to finish their chances, because with the team that they have behind them, they'll definitely get some chance creations for them. They just need the guys to, finish the chances and grab them as many goals as they can and just make sure that they can score more than the other team and win games.
Good observation there.
Yes, that's the analysis that everybody came to hear.
Yes. The other thing that I was just looking through the rest of their roster, I would not be surprised if they go with we called it at school, we called it the Christmas tree or the dart. It's the 4-3-2-1. And basically you play it when you've got a ton of central talent. And it's a very easy formation to transition into wing play, right? So you can start off in this dart formation. You look at something like Kellen Acosta, Cole Bassett, Jack Price as your back three. And then in front of them, put Nomley and Mesquita. And then in front of that, put a Rubio or a Shinishiki. And then when you want to transition out of it, you go ahead and you pull, let's say, Cole Bassett out and you drop in Jonathan Lewis, right? Jonathan Lewis can go play up top for 10, 15 minutes. You go into a 4-2-2, spread your attacking midfielders a little bit wider, and then you drop one more of them off, bring Nomley, let's say, a little bit more central, and then drop on Nicholas Benazet, for example, play him on the other side. Now you've got wingers to go through. So it's very easy to transition into a wing formation through this dart, but they've got the center mid ability to play that dart formation. It's a very difficult formation to break down. It gives you, you know what? Screw it. We're going to the board.
On the last one, he's going to bring out the board.
Because now I'm starting to bring out my formational awareness here. So when you look, you tell me if you can see it too.
You might want to, when you talk, you might want to talk towards the camera.
Yeah, I'm going to turn. So here, you've got your right formation here. More of this. Here are your wings, you know, the edges of your pitch. You're allowing teams this space here, which is, you can't get hurt from those spaces unless you really mess something up, right? So you're basically cutting off all of these options in here, which makes it very difficult to penetrate you through the middle, but also pitching them into a really tight spot here, which makes it easy to win the ball and go forward. Which with the players that they have here, they can pull it off, because what it ends up turning into is a turnover in this spot here into a direct long ball to a diagonal run from your striker, who can then lay off to one of your two attacking mids, change the point of attack and go forward. So when you have somebody like Diego Rubio up there who loves making those diagonal behind the back runs, or you have somebody like, if you want to throw Jonathan Lewis up there to start, just for this exact reason, pin the ball in these high areas, turn it over, and let's play. The roster screams 4-2-3-1. I don't think you see it because you've got players like Lewis, Benazet, Nomley, who are very, very good in 1v1 situations out here. But I think if I am in that position, I am at least trying it. I think this shows a lot of potential here to win the ball in these areas of the pitch and go counter. Personally, that's just me, but looking at this roster, that's what I would do. They're also really deep at right back, a lot deeper than I thought. Because you got Keegan, you've got Beta Shore, and you've also got Seb Anderson, who's got a really high potential as well. He's another one on the list of 5 games to Europe type of train. So, okay, that's my coaching corner for the day. We definitely should have done that. We should have done that for every other team. That makes a lot easier for what we're trying to say. So apologies. Maybe I'll just make more TikToks and show off what we would do. I think I will.
Go for it. Yeah, I was kind of surprised to not see Cole Bassett in our notes in this team. I'm not sure if you personally would play him more in like that deeper midfield role, or if you would play him more in the central attacking role if you're going with the 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, I'd probably swap him and Mosquita, but he has slid more into that defensive block recently than that attacking mid spot.
Yeah, the problem there is just it's tough to break through and replace Acosta or Price.
Well, and that's what I mean, right? That's why you go into a formation like this where you can get all of your best talent there. But your best attacking talent, Jonathan Lewis was one of your best, what do you have, 7 goals last year, give or take? You can't pull that off the field. Diego Rubio is solid, but you've got so much talent in the center of midfield here that you almost are inviting these outside backs here into this space because there's so much of it that immediately once you get the turnover in this area here, it's gone. Or in this area here and it's gone. And he's making that run in and you're in behind. You can play Jonathan Lewis as a striker here and he'll have the same effectiveness as he would up on the wings because he's going to end up in these spots anyway, right? All right, I got to put a call into Robin Fraser. We need to have a conversation about this. I'm also on my way into MLS assistant coaching, evidently, because I'm just really good at this.